Alright guys, just a real short one for you today. As you saw in the title, yes, you can use Siege and Earthrise weaponizers slash modulators in connection with 2004 Energon figures. Now for those of you that don't know, and don't worry, we're going to look at Jetfire, I promise. Just give me 1 second here to explain to those that maybe don't know. So in that era, basically what they had, their little gimmick was like today, they used 5mm peg ports, but back then, like the name of the line, they were on Energon weapons, so these guys are like loaded up with 5mm peg ports. So you can see why it's so easy to do the modulators and weaponizers. And okay, this, just to be honest with you guys, this is a little overkill. I wanted to see if I could put, you know, all of COG, Ironworks, and 6-gun on him, and I did it. But that's just because, again, to emphasize the plethora of ports that this guy has on him. You can see back here, a lot of it's just kind of, you know, slapped on the back, which he is extremely back heavy. Now, for Jetfire himself, this is not his traditional configuration. He used to combine with other Energon figures. I don't have any of those, but basically whenever he would form the lower half, his legs would extend. He's usually a lot shorter than this, but to kind of get the most out of, you know, his capability, I just extend his legs. And you can see with the rest of the stuff that's added on him, it kind of works and makes him proportional. Now, one of the things that I do like is the, you know, the 6-gun forms this big, sick, double-barreled gun, which is kind of cool. Now, he can't really hold the weapons up by himself because maybe, as you can see, he's basically working off ball joints for his, you know, at his very shoulder, so he didn't have the strength to hold up even like his own weapon whenever he's, you know, just himself. But anyway, guys, you know, as this is not a traditional review like we do on the main channel, I just kind of want to show you. I think if I was going to use weaponizers on this guy, I'd probably take off this piece of Ironworks and just leave the rest of the gun, probably leave 6-gun's arms on his legs, and then probably have COG over here as the only piece left up here for the over-the-shoulder cannons, which is cool. But just to give you guys an idea of how crazy it is with these 4 combined, there he is stacked up against Siege Ultra Magnus. So you can kind of see it's awesome. He's just big. Now normally Jetfire by himself would just be a tad bit shorter than him, but again, not a full review, I'm not going to show you that. But other than that, guys, if you want to see like all the Energon figures I have, it's shown in my collection review. Pardon this little plug here. And anyway, there's like 7 or technically 8 if you count the Armada Demolisher recolor that was in Energon. Jetfire would either make 8 or technically 9. So other than that, guys, also on the main channel, if you haven't seen the trailer for the Gigawatt review, the trailer will be right up here in the corner. So please check that out. We're trying to get that done, and I actually mean me and my co-host. We used to do a show called Midwest Reviews, so anyway, he's going to be helping me on my channel. But other than that, guys, like I said, it's just a quick little video to show you how, you know, these guys can work with figures that they were, what, 16, 17 years apart from. So anyway, guys, until next time,
maximize!